Recording also. See, I hope that whatever the programs I have given in the last session. Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello. Yeah. Anyone want to say something? No. Okay. See, in this session, I think I have given some programs to perform. So I hope that everyone has performed those programs. So we'll proceed to the next one. So today we'll see what are the library functions. Okay. So can anyone tell me what is the library function? Anyone?
So they are built-in functions.
Yes. So I think these are the programs I have given to perform it. Okay, in the practical. So we will talk this about the practical in the practical session. But I think we have seen all these things. Na ladder refers to हमारा हुआ है. Everything we have covered. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We will go to the next session. In today's session, we will see that what are the looping constructs. Looping constructs.
Sir,
So in the looping, yes.
सर रिकॉर्डिंग हम लोग का अवेलेबल नहीं होती है पुणे कैंपस वाले से.
ठीक है मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ अभी हाँ
हमेशा
ये लेक्चर
बॉम्बे
मैं
कैंपस से
डाउनलोड किया है हाँ ठीक अभी वो प्रॉब्लम ऐसे होता है ठीक है आई विल शेयर इट नो प्रॉब्लम एज सुन एज द लेक्चर ओवर कंप्लीट ना आई विल शेयर इन योर व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप ओके
Yes.
So today we are going to discuss about the looping construct. So we have what different looping construct. Can you tell me what are the looping construct? While.
And for.
The second is for loop. Yeah. And then third is we have what? Do while.
While.
Yes, yes, very good. So what is first we will discuss about the while. Can anyone tell me what is the main purpose of the looping constructs or looping concept? Anyone? While loop.
So you want to repeat a piece of code when there is a given condition.
Yes, yes, yes. So that is correct. But what is the benefit of having the looping in a loop?
Sir, it reduces the code efficiency.
Correct, correct. So see, whenever suppose take an example. Let's take an example. Those who don't know, they can see over here. Suppose I want to, we are writing some code. Suppose void main, and then we have some. I have written some code. Suppose I want to write suppose printf. Suppose I want to display hi. Okay. So same statement. Suppose I want to display 100 times. So instead of writing that printf hi 100 times, so what will happen? It will increase the what the length of the code. It will also take more time. So these are somewhat we can say things which we have to consider while doing the program. So this is not a good way of writing the program. That's why we are going to use some looping concept or looping construct, we can say. So in that what we have the while loop, as some of the students they said that whatever they had said, that is very correct. So uh, tell me, what is the syntax of an while loop? Syntax of while loop. Anyone?
So it's while, then the condition in brackets.
Okay, we say that initialization, then what we have while, then we can
Condition.
say that condition,
Then curly
then we say,
brackets.
yeah, very good.
Yeah, code inside it.
Then we
Then
have
the
got some statements. Yes, some statements are there.
close
And then we can
brackets.
say what? Yeah, we can say increment and decrement. Oh, yes, very good. So this is what the syntax. So the, let's understand how it works. Okay. First of all, the initialization, that is the starting from where we have to start the program. So then what we are from here, the control is going to pass to the while condition. So once the initialization has done, it is going to the control flows to the what condition. It is going to verify that condition. If that condition is true, it will execute these statements, which are immediately followed in the brackets, open bracket. And after that, what if there is what some increment or decrement or whatever the work we are going to do, that we have to do again after performing this increment and decrement, again it is the control is going to in the while loop. So until the condition what gets false, it is when the condition gets false, the program is going to come out of the. So question is that my question is that how many times the initialization part is going to be executed? Anyone?
Only once.
Okay. How many times the increment and decrement operation is going to take place?
Each time, sir, each time it goes through the loop.
Yes. So very good. So this is what the general syntax of the while loop. So next is what we have the for loop is there. So can anyone tell me what is the for syntax of for loop?
Yes, sir.
Syntax of tell me.
Sir, for condition,
For
Condition.
initialization, we can say. Then what we have the condition.
increment,
Increment.
Then what increment.
degree,
Okay.
statement,
Then open bracket. Then some of the statements we have. Two statements and then close in bracket. Can anyone tell me what is the exact difference other in while and for loop do you find? What difference do you find?
So the initialization, increment, decrement, it's all in one statement, so it's easier, it's more convenient to write.
Yes. Okay. So I think it is a very convenient way of writing the program because, as you said that, see, if you see that the syntax, both the syntax are given in front of you. In a while loop, you see that initialization is have done what at some different location, condition at different location or different place, and increment and decrement at different place. So these are what some three different things we are doing at three different places. So sometimes what it is cumbersome for us, difficult for us. What the user or what the program has done, we don't know sometimes. That is the program is very difficult for us. But when we go for the for loop, from the syntax, it come to know that all the three things, that is initialization, condition, and increment and decrement, all the three things we can do in what in a single statement. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay. So now the second question is that is it compulsory to do the initialization in the for loop, or can we have any alternative for that? Anyone?
Sir, please repeat the question.
कृतिका पवन. Sorry, हाँ बोलिए बोलिए. कृतिका पवन.
Yes, sir. Sir, it can be returned without
बोलिए.
initialization. Hello?
हाँ
Am I
बोलिए.
audible?
I can listen. Yes, you are audible.
Sir, it can be returned without initialization.
कृति आहूजा. कृति आहूजा. तनिका. Kanika, can you hear me? Mehak Tiku. Sudeep Paliwal. Smriti Singh. Tushar Khatri. Am I audible or no?
Audible, sir.
Yes, sir. Audible.
So I think we can leave it blank. If you don't want to do initialization, we can just leave that first thing blank with a semicolon after it. And we can initialize if you want to inside the code as well. Or before.
Okay. Okay. Chandan Kumar, are you there? Chandan Kumar. I want some of the students should get active. Na? You and some other students who are teaching, others are very silent. Should know what they are aware of, what they know about this. Responding also. Dipisha. Panchura, sorry. Panchura. Dipisha Budde. Harshit Jain. ठीक है, see, as you said that we can do initialization at different place and increment and decrement also we can do at different place. See, you may have gone through the C programming, so you should be aware of it. So this is not the compulsion part. If I want to declare this, if I want to initialize somewhere in the program, so you can initialize. You can initialize at different location. If I want to initialize above the for loop, you can initialize. And if I want to increment or
Sir?
decrement at different location, you can do that. Yes.
सर बैकग्राउंड
हाँ,
कुछ
बोलिए
ज्यादा ही
ना।
आवाज आ रही है, आपकी आवाज कम आ रही है, बैकग्राउंड से ज्यादा आ रही है, कुछ कर सकते
हाँ,
हैं?
ओके ओके ओके, ठीक है, अभी आ रहा है आवाज मेरा क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
सॉरी फॉर दैट। हाँ, ठीक है, तो कैसे होता है इसमें कि इनिशियलाइजेशन एंड इंक्रीमेंट डिक्रीमेंट पार्ट कैन बी डिक्लेयर, कैन बी डन एनीवेयर इन द प्रोग्राम. So condition is what we have to mention in the for. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
may have been aware of that. So last is what? Do while. What is the do while? Can it syntax? What is the do while? Can anyone tell me?
Yes, sir. Do statement.
Tell me. Yes. Okay, I'm writing a bit. Do.
Bracket
Just a minute.
statement.
I will take it down. Do open a bracket. Okay, I will write out a small. Okay.
Increment, decrement.
Okay.
bracket close
Okay.
while condition.
Increment annual decrement
While condition.
bracket.
After closing.
Okay. So can you explain it? So can you tell me what is the exact difference between the while and the while? Kanika,
Sir,
teacher,
while
Kanika.
sir, I
Sir,
can
in
tell.
while loop is executed once only when the condition is evaluated.
Sorry.
Sir, in do while loop, the condition if the condition is evaluated, the loop is executed only once.
Evaluated means what? Either true or false. What do you mean to say? Should be.
Sir, sir, if the condition is true, body will execute it again.
So you mean to say that when a condition is false, it is going to be executed. Huh?
No, sir. If the condition is true, then it will execute it again. But if condition is false, it will end.
So how many times we will get the output if the condition is false and when the condition is true?
Sir, if condition is false,
Wait,
the
wait.
output will be 0 times
Hello, hello,
in
wait.
while.
wait.
Sir,
एक
if
मिनट
the
वेट करो
condition
किसी
is
को बोलना just a minute I am just interrupting you both of you just wait Shubhi let me speak with you Shubhi can you tell me if the condition is false how many times the statements are going to be executed and if the condition is
Sir, if
true how many
condition
times
is false, the loop will end.
condition is true now we can speak okay Smriti Singh is there Smriti Singh Vanshita Jain
so
Tushar
the
Khatri. Okay, you can speak. Other students are not responding. Okay.
so the difference is that while in the while loop the statement the condition is at the start, so first it will check the condition, then it will execute the code. But here first it will execute the code, then if the condition is there, then it will do it again, and if it is false, it will only have executed it once and then it won't execute it again. So if it's false, it will execute it once and not after that.
Okay, very good. So the next question is that when I have to do any program, so whether I should use while loop, do while loop, or for loop, which one I should use and why? First, Khandelwal is there. First, Sushant Sharma, Sumit Wagbare, Shubham Sahu.
Yes, sir.
बोलिए ना क्या लगता है आपको व्हाट इज योर ओपिनियन
Sir, do while the condition is executed the statement is executed even if the condition is false, like at least once. But while में अगर condition false है तो statement execute ही नहीं होगा.
हाँ तो ये तो हुआ पहला आंसर दूसरा क्वेश्चन का आंसर क्या है कि मुझे जब कुछ प्रोग्राम करने हैं तो मेरे प्रोग्राम में मैंने वाइल यूज करना चाहिए डू वाइल यूज करना चाहिए फॉर लूप यूज करना है और क्यों यूज करना चाहिए क्या रीजन है
Sir, I think
Sir, we should use
we
for
should use
loop.
लेट द
because
शुभम साउ स्पीक ओके वी विल कम टू यू ओके लेटर नो प्रॉब्लम हाँ शुभम प्लीज कंटिन्यू
yeah, I think we should use while because as I said in do while, even if the condition is false, the loop will still execute at least once. But while if the condition is false, then it will just straight up terminate and will not execute.
So I think in most cases, I think it depends on the question. what you want to use. In most cases, for will work, but I think in more complicated situations, while is a better choice. And then do while when you want to execute it once before, and then you want to start the loop. I think it depends on the question usually.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I got a call. So, what is your opinion about this?
Sir, I was thinking, I think it depends on the problem, the kind of problem that we're trying to solve. In most cases, for is fine, but I think in more complicated questions, while is better, and do while when you want to execute the code and then start the loop later on. I think it depends, sir.
Yes, correct. Look, see, it depends upon your problem statement. We can say what type of problem, है ना? What type of thing we have to perform, what type of task we have to do. So it depends upon that, and only we can choose. So best, but you can have the alternative that most roughly you can say that we can have what a good for loop for that, because all the three things we are combining, or you can say having in the single statement. That's why what in general term we can say we can go for the for loop, but mostly depends upon the problem. Okay, is it fine, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, one thing which we have forgot, that is a switch case. Can anyone tell me what is a switch case?
Yes, sir.
So break, continue.
What is the main purpose of the switch case? Can anyone tell me first? What is the main purpose of switch case? Anyone? Yes.
Switch
Raj
cases for
Vijay.
different.
I think Raj Vijay is want to answer. Okay, just
Hello?
wait for a minute. Huh? Yes,
Hello,
Raj.
sir. Sir,
Yes,
when
yes.
we have multiple conditions, then we use switch case statement.
But dear, we have that if else, ladder if else also.
Yeah, but in ladder if else we have to in ladder if else we go in one condition, then in that deep inside other conditions. But in switch case statement we have multiple conditions at same time.
Okay. Okay. So, anyone want to answer this question? So those who are answering now, what I'm getting their names, because already we have what 100 students are there. So, so you should answer it. So once you answer it, your doubts will also get clear. So I will make some comments on that, I will give some suggestions on that. So it is very important that to answer it. So anyone want to answer this question?
Sir, I
Yes, sir.
think it is.
So can I answer?
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ यार बोलो बोलो हाँ चलो just tell me.
So in switch case, there are cases where therefore then you want to execute
Your voice is
multiple
breaking. Hello, your voice is
cases
breaking.
and then break out of each of each of them.
Your voice is breaking. Anyone?
Sir, I think this
So
technique is
we would
avoid
execute the
made
next
avoid.
case.
Sir,
Sir,
हाँ हाँ बोलिए ना बोलिए.
sir,
हाँ
if
बोलिए.
the
I'm listening.
number of the cases are more than 5, we use switch.
Number of cases more than 5.
We use switch, yeah.
Why? तो ये ऐसा नहीं होता है ना कि number of conditions are more than 5. We can't stick to particular number. 5 or 6 or 7. Because we have to think about the n term. हमेशा n may be 1, n may be 2, n may be 1000. तो ऐसा नहीं हो सकता ना कि हम लोग 5 को ही कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, बराबर है कि नहीं? अविराज,
सर बट एटलीस्ट तो 2 चाहिए होती है ना।
अविराज, okay, anyone
Sir, may
want?
I?
Yes, yes.
Sir, we basically use it to avoid the else if again and again.
Okay. Else
Sir,
if database.
Sir, it basically tests the variable which is being provided by the user to match the cases with the order in which you are written in the code. If the match is found, then the output will be true. And if not, then the default statement will be executed.
Okay. So finally, anyone want to say anything?
To give the freedom of choosing the command to the person who is giving the values.
Okay. Anyone want? Anyone want to speak?
Sir, it's just used for these multiple like pieces of code you can use. You can put functions in there, and it depends on the input that the user gives. The user will give an input, and on the basis of that input, it will execute one option. So it can be used as like a table of content for all the code in a particular program.
Okay. So summary is that whenever what the number of condition increases, so we can go for the switch case. As what we have the choice called, as I said, if else or ladder if else we have, but as the number of condition increases, if you are using the ladder if else, the program become more complex or difficult for the programmer to identify what the condition has been mentioned. So to avoid the such thing, we have a good alternative, we can say, and that alternative is nothing but the switch case. So in short, we can say that if the number of conditions are more, to make our program easier, to make our program more readable, to make our program more convenient, so we are going with the switch case. So can anyone tell me what is the syntax of the switch case now?
Yes, sir. Sir, switch, expression, condition.
Let's have it. I'm just putting it up. Okay. Variable, then switch,
expression or condition.
Okay, expression or condition, you can say. Very good. Variable.
Bracket case one. Case one. Case one.
Case one.
Statement.
Then
statement.
Break. Break.
And then case 2, statement break.
So I will copy it, na?
Then it will go on and in the last default.
Default, okay. So is it correct, everyone, or do you want Mr. to make some changes in that? Anyone? Yeah, I will just take this code on same page. Okay.
So after the cases, there should be a colon, I think.
Yes, that's the part which I was waiting for. So after each case,
Constant expression.
Okay. So we should have what? Colon after every case actually. So like this we should have. Is it fine now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can anyone tell me now the execution occurs? Now how the execution takes place? Can anyone tell me? What is the use of the break keyword, or can we write the break in any of the case? So is it necessary to write the break?
Sir, if the case is true, then the statement is executed, and then it is and it starts executing the second statement, it breaks from the first one.
So what you want to say? What you are telling? Can you repeat? Can you repeat?
So I am saying that if the case is true,
So can I say?
then the statement is executed and it is
Sir,
then we are
like
breaking up.
if the statement is
Okay, one at a time. One at a time. Okay. One by one you can take. Yes.
sir, I was saying that if the statement is false and if there is no
Hmm.
break, there will be like a fall through and it will keep on running all the cases till it reaches default and it executes that statement. But if there is a break statement and the condition is false, if the condition is true, then it will execute that particular case wherever it is and then break out of the loop of switch and then it will stop the compiling. Yeah.
Shirley, my question is that if I am not having the break keyword in any of the cases, Shirley, are you getting my question, Shirley?
Yes, sir.
What is my
Sir, if
question?
you
The
don't
question
have
is
the
that
break statement, then sir, it will run all the cases regardless of it whether the it is true or false. Even if
okay.
your
Suppose
case one condition becomes true, like even if it executes and like it's true, it will still run the second and the third and the fourth and so on till it reaches default if there is no break statement.
so if, as you said that if you don't use any break keyword and at the time suppose the expression matches with the case one, so the execution of the case one will happen at the same time, or all the other cases will also get executed. But what about the default? Default is going to be executed or not? Sherlyn, Cheryl, tell me, what about the default execute or not?
Niku? No, sir.
Samiksha Pawar. Samiksha Pawar,
Yes, sir.
have you
Sir, can you
understood my
repeat the
question?
question? Can you repeat the question, sir?
See, the question is for everyone. Listen question carefully. Suppose my
Sir, my
expression which
internet went for 1 second. Sorry, sir. My net was down.
okay, no problem. Now, okay, you can mute yourself, Cheryl, no problem. Samiksha Pawar, can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
The question is that suppose whatever the expression we are passing in the case switch, if that matches with any of the case, so take an example, case one. Suppose if it matches with the case one, and if you are not having the break keyword, so Sherin just she said that all the cases are going to be executed. So my question is that what about the default, whether it is going to be executed or not?
Sir, only if the rest of them turn out to be false, then the default will be executed.
So what about my question? When the cases are going to match, suppose first case is going to match with the
सर
expression.
केस अगर मैच हो गया तो डिफॉल्ट नहीं रन होगा, अगर एक भी अगर सारे रॉन्ग होंगे तभी डिफॉल्ट रन होगा.
Anyone want to speak on this? Anyone?
अगर ब्रेक नहीं होगा तो फिर शायद रन हो जाएगा वो, if अगर लास्ट केस के बाद ब्रेक नहीं लिया है तो.
नहीं, अगर यही सवाल अगर सपोज 1 करोड़ के लिए होता है एंड यू डोंट हैव लाइफ टाइम, व्हाट यू क्या करते हैं?
क्या सर?
क्विट करते. Suppose this question is for 1 crore rupees,
अच्छा 1
and
करोड़.
if you don't have any lifeline for that, तो क्या क्या करते हैं आप?
सर फोन
पचास
फ्रेंड
लाख
करके
लेके
आपको
मैं
कॉल
कोड
करते
करके
हैं.
देख लेता हूँ, ऐसा करता हूँ, रुक जाओ.
संजय क्या बोल रहा है?
लाइफलाइन ही नहीं है तो फोन और फ्रेंड तो कहाँ से करेगा?
लाइफलाइन
तो
नहीं, वही
ब्रेक
तो
कर
बोल रहा हूँ कि
ब्रेक
लाइफलाइन
कर
नहीं
देंगे ना
है.
फिर वहाँ से.
ब्रेक मतलब क्विट कर देता है ना.
क्विट कर देंगे. यस सर.
सही सही जवाब दिया. ठीक है, हम एक दो लोगों को पूछते हैं. कनिका टिलकर इज देयर. कनिका. गिरीश शेडगे इज देयर. गिरीश.
Yes, sir.
So what is your view about this, Girish?
So according to me, if the cases like case 1, case 2, case 3 are correct, then the default will be not executed.
सर मैंने
हाँ बोलिए.
सर आई थिंक ब्रेक अगर नहीं होगा तो डेफिनेटली एग्जीक्यूट हो जाएगा डिफॉल्ट भी नीचे का, क्योंकि मैंने करके देख लिया.
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ मैं कि अरे अभी आपने देखा तो ठीक है, दैट इज वेरी वेल एंड गुड, बट because whatever the knowledge all of you have gained in the what C programming, that I am checking, because the first unit is what totally based on the unit that is the subject called C language. That's why I am asking what the some questions on that. देखो ध्यान में रखो. Remember that just now what your friend has tried, and as per my knowledge, whenever we are not using any break keyword in what any of the cases, okay. So if that expression matches with any of the case, then what all that case from that case, all the remaining cases which are present below that is going to be executed. At the same time, the default is also going to be executed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next thing is that, can we use the break keyword in some of the cases and as per our requirement? Mehak Sikku is there. Mehak. Mehak Sikku. Parth 4G.
Yes, sir.
क्या लगता है आपको पार्थ?
सर जस्ट मैंने स्टार्टिंग का सुना नहीं, एक बार बस वापस क्वेश्चन रिपीट कर देंगे प्लीज.
ओके. मेरा सवाल ये है कि मुझे अगर स्विच केस का प्रोग्राम करना है, यदि उसमें 10 केसेस में यूज कर रहा हूँ और कुछ केस के अंदर मुझे ब्रेक यूज करना है और कुछ केसेस के अंदर ब्रेक नहीं यूज करना है, तो ये बराबर है क्या, वैलिड है क्या ये? कैन वी यूज लाइक दिस?
नहीं सर, नहीं सर, ऐसे आधा आधा थोड़ा ना कर सकते हम लोग.
मतलब प्लेट में खाना आधा नहीं खा सकते, आधा छोड़ नहीं सकते, ऐसा बोलना है आपका?
नहीं सर, मतलब अगर हम लोग कुछ में ब्रेक लगा रहे तो पूरे इसमें ही लगाना पड़ेगा आई थिंक. बस वो डिफॉल्ट के लिए मेरे ख्याल से हम लोग कर सकते हैं.
अच्छा, मतलब ये सब कोरोना का इफेक्ट है क्या ये सब?
यस सर.
ये मतलब आपने प्रैक्टिकल किए, कितने प्रैक्टिकल किए पार्थ?
नहीं सर, मेरा क्या कहना था कि अगर जिसके आगे ब्रेक नहीं है तो उसका एग्जीक्यूट करोगे तो फिर आगे भी हो जाएगा.
ठीक है, वी विल कम टू यू. ठीक है, लेट्स मूव टू हमारे दूसरे फ्रेंड है ओम शिंदे. ओम शिंदे, आर यू देयर? ओम शिंदे. सानिका महाजन. शगुन तिवारी. साक्षी कुमारी.
सर.
हाँ संदीप, आई वाज वेटिंग फॉर यू संदीप. हाँ
सर आपका क्वेश्चन यही है ना कि हम केस 1 में अगर ब्रेक यूज कर रहे हैं, केस 2 केस 3 में यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं?
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
सर अगर हम केस 1 में अगर ब्रेक यूज कर रहे हैं तो वो केस 1 की स्टेटमेंट चेक करके अगर वो ट्रू होगी तो वो बाहर निकल जाएगा। अगर हम केस 2 और केस 3 के अंदर अगर हम लेबल के अंदर ब्रेक यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं तो वो दोनों लेबल्स को चेक करेगा सर। भले वो अगर केस 2 सही हुआ देन वो चेक केस 3 को भी करेगा कि वो सही है कि नहीं है।
मतलब बोलने का मतलब क्या है? समर इज दैट कि वी कैन यूज ब्रेक इन सम ऑफ द केसेस।
सर जहां हमारी मर्जी है हम यूज कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि सर क्वेश्चंस के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि हमें किस साइड पे कैसे हमें उसको रिप्रेजेंट करना है।
बात तो सही है, बात तो सही है संदीप। आज बहुत शांत है संदीप, क्या बात है? मैं was expecting कि आप
सॉरी सर,
आपसे मैं बहुत एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था कि आप पहले स्टार्टिंग से आप उतना एक्टिव नहीं दिखाई दे रहे हैं। क्यों दूसरे को चांस दे रहे हैं क्या आप संदीप?
नहीं सर,
ठीक है, वेरी
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है सर, बस मैं सुन रहा था थोड़ा।
आपका नाम मुझे याद हो गया लास्ट टाइम के वर्ड, बिकॉज लास्ट टाइम व्हाट यू आंसर्ड सो मेनी क्वेश्चन है ना, तो आपका नाम मुझे याद था। मैं बोल रहा हूँ संदीप आंसर क्यों नहीं दे रहा है। ठीक है, वेरी गुड संदीप, ठीक है, वेरी गुड। अभिरुचि, अभिरुचि इज देयर? ठीक है। सो द समरी इज दैट कि देखो आपको लगता है कि प्रोग्राम में किसी केसेस के अंदर आपको ब्रेक यूज करना है तो करो, या ना करना तो मत करो। ऐसा नहीं कि यू शुड यूज द ब्रेक कीवर्ड, इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट, इट इज डिपेंड अपॉन योर प्रोग्राम का रिक्वायरमेंट। इज इट फाइन एवरीवन? एटलीस्ट शो योर थम्स।
यस,
हम तो शो कर सकते हैं, आप लोग सभी उतना तो कर सकते हैं हम। Thumbs, you can show thumbs at least. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you for showing thumbs, everyone. इतना टाइम निकाल रहे हो आप लोग, ठीक है। देखो अभी so in the next section what we will do, we will study about the that library functions वाला part, है ना? ठीक है। प्रथमेश, आर देयर? प्रथमेश, प्रथमेश, आर देयर?
Yes sir.
प्रथमेश,
Yes sir.
आपको अटेंडेंस, आई हैव डाउनलोडेड द अटेंडेंस, बट इवन दो आप लोग क्या करो, दोनों अविराज एंड प्रथमेश टेक द अटेंडेंस, मेक द एक्सेल शीट, ठीक है?
यस सर।
सर अभी तक पुणे की एक्सेल शीट आई नहीं है, तो मैं आपसे बाद में डाउनलोडेड अटेंडेंस ले लूंगा और कंपाइल कर लूंगा सब।
ठीक है, ठीक है, मेरे पास तो मैं रिकॉर्ड रख ही रहा हूँ। ठीक है अविराज, यू कैन कंटिन्यू अविराज, ठीक है?
यस सर।
Okay, so we will meet in the next session. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Recording.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, मैं अभी recording करता हूँ, ठीक है?